Hi there, welcome to Yazi's Journey. My name's Yasmin. I practice intermittent fasting and low keto lifestyle. You guys have been messaging me. Where are you? What's going on? Why aren't you making videos? So this video is going to be about very short because I have to pick up my daughter and I had few minutes to wait, and I thought this is the perfect time to make a video to let you know where I have been. I am fine. Every summer we get so, I don't like using the word busy. Every summer, I should say, blessings come. We have a small farm, if you are not aware of that, and I have a farm channel, which I should have let you guys know. I kept saying I need to let them know, visit me there, visit me there. It's called Muslim Farmville. And the summer comes, we are gardening, we have the bees going on, we tap our trees for maple syrup for our family. We have the dogs, we have the lambs, the ducks, and the chickens, and there is a lot of canning we do in the summertime. So that is where I have been, and it's been active there, I should say. So that's really every summer we have so much going on, and we were able to can lots of tomatoes. I made lots of jams from raspberries and blueberries, and froze the lots of things, and we had lots of infused what was it, garlic, and lots and lots of rosemary. We have so many herbs that we dried it, and lots of the raspberry trees we don't only get from raspberries. I froze tons of raspberries and blueberries that I'm so excited to use in the winter season. So the raspberries, we take the leaves, we dry it, we make a tea from it. We dried a bunch of mint and lots of all kind of other herbs, and Thai basil and basil, and I mean, the list can go on. Lots of bone broths, and so that's where we have been. I have been, I should say. On top of that, when the end of September, I started one day, well, I think if I think of it in the past, it's been probably a couple of years this has been happening, and I thought it was like a stomach flu that I would get each year. But unfortunately, it ended up the end of September. Yeah, the last day of September, I ended up at the emergency room and ended up having my appendix removed, and it was ruptured. But thank God it wasn't extremely ruptured. And so I had to have a surgery to remove that, and stay in the hospital a couple of days. Lots and lots of painkillers and antibiotics. So after a couple of days, I was able to come home, and I've been blessed, honestly. My community here is so small, but they took over. One of the wonderful ladies set it up a whole thing for our family. Who is gonna cook? I literally witnessed somebody cook at lunch, somebody will bring a dinner twice a day even. So that helped out a lot. So we had so much food going on and stuff. Subhanallah, at the beginning, honestly, I couldn't even eat keto, low carb, none of that mattered. When you come from the hospital, my tongue was so bitter. I could not eat anything. I remember my daughter saying, at least have some bone broth, Mom. This will just help you a little. I was so drained, so weak. Normally I'm running around doing things. Life is good. It caught up with me. So little by little, I started recovering. Today actually is my first day that I'm driving. It is let's see, November first week, and a whole month and few days I didn't drive. It was too much stimulant. The cars come in and people, it was too much. The light even was too much. So, but most of the time I stayed home because I was literally on the couch to bed, bed to the bathroom, to the kitchen. The children were walking with me, and I was just so sore and bruised up in my stomach. So now I'm in the journey of cleaning myself from all the anesthesia and the pain medications from my liver. You know, your liver accumulates so much. And also they had to give me a lot of antibiotic. That's why I had to stay extra in the hospital to get the infection out, which I am so grateful for emergency medicine. At the same time, it's my job now to clean myself. And I have been making, it's amazing. Before I got in trouble, I have been saying, you guys know I make my own homemade yogurt. And I started making lots and lots of kefir. So I was drinking a lot of that. So good probiotics. So it's like God was preparing my body to have that. So now I have been drinking a lot of kefir, a lot of yogurt too, and things like that. So that's kind of really helping. But I need to really get into it, because even when I left from the hospital, I remember the doctor saying, "You're leaving today. Do not go to a fast food place and eat a lot of food." He said, "You're going to start getting sick and you will just bring it back out." So he said, "I recommend," he said, "that you drink lots and lots of liquid." So I was drinking a lot of water, a lot of herbal teas, a lot of soups, lots and lots of soups, especially the season of the summer ending. A lot of people brought a lot of soups with carrots and zucchini and things like that. So little by little, I am nourishing my body. So that's where I have been. I mean, most of the summer was working on the farm, really, and then going to the hospital. That took a month, but my family helped. I'm fine. I'm healthy. My skin color is really back, and especially from when we eat good, nourishing foods, it's like we shine. So it's things are getting a lot better for me. So that's where I have been. But usually I load videos on the Muslim Farmville, and you can see in the past I was cooking for my family. I was cooking for me. My family I have younger children, and so I do a lot of baking, breads and everything, and still keeping up with my weight loss journey. So I will update you guys if I'm practicing still intermittent fasting and low keto. I'll do that in a different video. What I'm eating a day, things like that. But right now I am just starting to go into the kitchen, because for a long time my husband even took off for a month and was like, "No, you can't be in the kitchen," which I'm grateful for, because my recovery, I recovered so quickly instead of cooking and being drained and exhausted. So that was important. So I listened. And even the doctor advising me and saying, "Don't eat so much, eat just a little bit," because I just had a surgery. So I was listening to that. So I'm doing pretty good that way. But I will do my best to make videos and load. And if you can join me and visit and subscribe here, and also the Muslim Farmville. So I'm gonna end the video here. So that's where I have been, but otherwise everything else is going good. We are starting fall here, or started already. So I'm kind of grateful that things happened at the end of the summer, because the summer, we're active in that. So now I'm just gonna cozy and do what I eat in a day, or what kind of videos do you guys want to see? Comment down. Have a beautiful, blessed day. See you next time. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for reaching out. I appreciate each one of you. Take care.